Welcome back, detectives. We're at the Clawville Police Station, and we're just gonna dive right into it.
Hey guys.
Speaking of
Beautiful
to
night.
these two guys.
Maybe a little wet, but
Well, to be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes. Shut the fuck up, Royce. Do you have anything better to do?
They are grouchy.
Than this?
Aggressive, right?
Nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
All right.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, birds?
A little bit.
no, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh my god.
Chief, if I may,
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens?
Yes.
And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire time?
Ooh, I have no idea.
burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know.
All right.
If you do, I will find out. Just let me know that.
I swear, Chief.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
You're the only
Yes,
one
sir.
cussing right now,
Have a
man.
beautiful day, Chief.
Everyone's aggressive
See you
today.
again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
I need some context here. Zip!
Hey, look who it is.
Zipp H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
Do, 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 do. Let's
Sorry,
speak.
boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
All right, Bosco.
So, we're in a bind now.
We have to get our buddy Bosco away from Zipp if we want to have a word with him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
You two again.
Yep.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about Zipp?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking
It's because
him
he
down
wants
the
to talk
horse.
to us, the boys.
Yeah, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Button up your pants, sir. Will it let us talk to Zip at this point, or are we just gonna have to go through people?
I think we might have to go through people.
Let's talk to Monica.
Tonight, the heart of the station is beating incessantly.
That was beautiful, boss.
If that was beautiful,
Hey,
Marty, you
Monica.
must be really boring.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I help you?
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information.
She's a hummingbird.
But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
She's a hummingbird. All right, let's talk about Zip
When
first
did
and
they bring in
foremost.
the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? so that we can have a quick talk with Zipp.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow, I promise.
We'll buy you a
No,
beer.
No promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Okay, I guess we won't ask her any more
we
questions.
go.
Let's just talk to Zipp. All right. The strange wristband, maybe? Because that was the most pertinent in the
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah, that's
We
fair.
were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, indeed, Zipp. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What?
How did you
All
memorize
that
that?
from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay, okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Interesting. I guess let's just
Bubo
ask as much as
doesn't
we
have
can.
a high opinion of you, Zipp. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see.
I was literally just
condolences.
about to mention
Yeah,
the
he's a
stitches
good
on his
friend of
nose.
mine, but the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
What do you think about this paper?
Paper.
I've seen better, sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
It's a
At first
painting.
glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zipp.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
No, we have one more question.
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zipp?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville.
Why didn't we
boys.
talk to
Look at the
him,
royal
like,
family.
more
I'll bet
thoroughly?
my tail on it.
Zipp is a real opportunist.
We're going to
He's trying to
beat
turn
the
everything to his
questions
advantage,
right out of him.
and we're gonna turn the tables.
And by questions, I mean answers.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zipp?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. Yeah, you know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibbott's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Interesting. Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why? Or how did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler? Those are very good questions. Opportunist and secretive. Well, we know he spilled information, so that's why he's the rat. But what information
Right.
was done spilt about Ibn Wessler? Because I think that's why he pissed him off.
Right.
So I guess this one?
Yeah, that's... This one's a
Those
tough
two
one, I'm not
meatheads
sure.
called you a rat. Why?
Well, maybe because they needed a reason to get rid of me. I swear I didn't squeal to no one. Why would I?
Because that's what you do, even now.
This is different. Then, my life depended on not squealing. Now, it depends on me doing so, doesn't it?
That could be
That's
the
fair.
case, but it doesn't matter now.
Thanks, Sonny. You know exactly how to cheer someone up.
That was not my intention. Oh, damn it! Okay. It seems you can't leave the underworld behind. What did he have on you, Zipp? Or Ibn was blackmailing you, am I right? These two kind of correlate, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to say the middle one.
Maybe start out with the blackmailing you.
Okay.
Because I feel like
Ibben
if
was
we just straight up
blackmailing you.
ask, like,
Am I
what
right?
he has on him, he's
Of
gonna be
course he was.
defensive.
He was
Right.
blackmailing everybody. He has a whole network of blackmail. A blackmail empire. Everyone owes him for something, and he knows something about everyone.
What was it in your case?
You don't really think I'd tell you, right? Even you can't be that naive.
Damn it, that's another 10
Damn it.
points.
What did you have to do for Ibben?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zipp's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
All right, so he's honest, but he's secretive, but he's honest. So if we can get the answer, he's gonna be truthful about it. Why didn't you come here as soon as Wessler blackmailed you? Why did you accept the offer? Dead body, huh? What kind exactly? Why you, Zipp? These are all really good questions.
This is tough with him.
Right.
Most of the other ones have been pretty obvious, but with Zipp, it's kind of questionable.
Zipp's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it. I get. What's a trap question here? I guess the dead body one? Why do you Zipp? The Ibn Wessler has so many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
I would say one of the bottom two, probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking dead body. But I don't know. Using Zipp is also pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? Not obvious. I'm gonna do this
So,
one.
a dead body, huh? What kind exactly?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average. Like you and me.
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, all right? I told you it was wrapped up.
Oh, 15 points. If
We're
they
getting
let you
somewhere
out-
at least.
Not thanks to me. What do you think will happen? You know you're an accessory to murder, right?
Probably the first one.
First one?
Yeah.
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few
He's honest.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino
I got a couple
Featherman.
days
I'm
left.
suspended, Zipp, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Ah ha ha, dude, you see what he did there? Alright, wristband, blackmail, or protection? Do we want to keep talking about the wristband? I don't feel like we went anywhere with blackmail.
Right, so the wristband's the next thing we really need to know about.
Yeah. How long do you think you'll be here under protection is not really I don't think that's a good avenue to take.
Right, and that's what he just talked about, is like, hey, I may have bought me a couple days or something, like...
Yeah. Okay.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zipp works.
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed
He's a
important.
raccoon.
It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing.
Look at him
that.
tremble.
But it's just them, huh?
Another 5 points. What happened to the body,
What
Zipp?
happened to the body, Zipp?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat
Holy
must have been done
gods.
in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick,
That's
Zipp.
dark.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zipp may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Sonny, don't leave that up to me. Who was the stiff, Zippy? I don't think he'll answer that.
He seems pretty adamant on he didn't know.
Yeah, so he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that? What exactly do Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal to anyone? He already answered that too, so I think
Yeah.
number
Yeah, and I
two's-
feel like that would just make him defensive.
Yeah.
So he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that?
They're easy prey.
Yeah, I get it.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibn Wessler's not the only one who takes advantage of the tensions, you know. It's the easiest method of sweeping things under the rug.
I've heard that Wessler's trying to break into the substitute meat industry.
Surprised? What do you think will happen if Wessler saves Roachtown from starvation with a new, cheap, and accessible faux meat product, eh? Boom.
He's gonna be a hero.
Then maybe he'll get voted into the Council of 12.
Whoa.
Fucking hell.
Not only that, but it's probably a way for him to get rid of bodies when he needs to.
Right. Like, no one's gonna know when there's nobody left to find.
Exactly.
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Maybe you're right, Zipp. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was. Why?
Thanks, Zipp. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. That didn't help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
Well, I'm gonna take that as an okay. Oh, we did real good! I thought we did real bad.
Right?
The wristband comes from the corpse Zipp had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. That's dark.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers.
Because he's a raccoon.
So you just took it.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I
Is a raccoon a rodent?
You're a real bastard,
They're not
Zipp.
rodents.
A real
No, they're
first
mammals.
grade
Yeah.
They're just
bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
They're just
Just
grabby
lay low,
motherfuckers.
Real.
yeah.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Oh, No. You're just there.
Sorry, partner. Boobo again.
It's back to the owl who's fed the fuck up. Alright, do we want to explore anything else while we're here?
I don't know if Blood Boil's gonna let us. We can try, but...
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum.
Are you challenging me to a shoot-off?
Apparently.
No, I shouldn't. Okay, let's just get on out of here. The wristband comes from the hive. Okay, and then people. Zipp.
There's still people we haven't even met yet.
Right. Wow. All right. Let's get on out of here. Boobo.
Hello.
Back to
Ursula.
Blue.
Oh my god!
Oh, what's the rush?
Hey, doll!
Wrong.
Right?
Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa, whoa.
I
It's
love
all
her.
Ursula. Just
Right?
tell
I
us
think
what
I'm in
happened.
love.
You happen. And Wester's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
That's fair.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, alright?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was
Rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Boobo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're right. Hi, Boobo.
Say, Boobo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
And
It's like
Ursula
5 in the
always
morning.
Comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, to be
I don't know,
honest, that's
be
all you can do.
Better for her?
Right?
Zip's a
Rat
rat.
you mentioned was Zipp.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters.
Yeah, I heard it too.
It's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
It's the same thing.
What do you know about this wristband, Boobo?
Zipp said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not
An
exactly
insane
the
asylum?
same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zipp so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
Tell us something
Sounds
new.
all right.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh?
This is like a
It looks
joke.
very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Out with it,
That
Owlface.
fucking face.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a
Boosh!
resident at an
Called
insane
it.
asylum. The band is very likely from there.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Oh shit.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Interesting.
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
His just fed up face.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution.
That's
for
awful.
ill and damaged minds.
Right?
Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from
Woof.
Clawville. Maybe
Oh
more.
wow.
But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
Yes, sir, Mr.
What's
Owl,
that,
sir.
Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Ooh, not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Okay.
His fed up, like huffy face is just giving me life right now.
Right? It is the best thing in this game. The wristband is likely from an insane asylum where Edmund's secret twin was treated. I'm so intrigued by this. Dangerous lunatic. If he loved his brother more than anything and killed him and then tried to hide it,
Right.
why? What does that mean? He's just dead inside. All right.
Same.
Very interesting. So that's an insane asylum.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
This is terrifying.
Right?
An insane asylum in this time of the century is yikes. Hotel Atlas? Is that where he wants us to go?
Looks like
We
it.
actually haven't been to the newsstand. Oh, well, actually, I just looked at the time, and we actually have to stop recording for the day. So, thank you guys for joining us on this episode. There's so much more intrigue in this episode. We got to see our lovely owl again. And we'll see you in the next one, detectives.
Bye.
Bye.